subject-verb agreement. In this video, we are going to learn subject-verb agreement. Before we start, let us understand what is the subject and verb in a sentence. Subject of a sentence is the person, place, thing or idea that is doing or being. And verb is the action words in a sentence that describes what the subject is doing. Now let us see the example here. Jennifer walked to the store. So in this sentence, Jennifer is the subject and walked is the verb. Jennifer is the person who is doing the action of walking. Based on the point of view, subject may be in first person, second person or third person. First person is I and we, and second person is you and you. And third person is he, she, it and they. Based on account, subject may be a singular or plural. Now let us understand what is the subject-verb agreement. For making a sentence grammatically correct, subjects and verbs must agree with one another in number. In number, that is singular or plural. Now singular subject must always have a singular verb and plural subject must have a plural verb. This is the basic rule and this statement is true when the subject is in the third person. So this statement of having a singular verb with a singular subject and a plural verb with a plural subject is true when the subject is in the third person. Now let us see some examples to make it more clear. Subject is singular. The boy plays cricket. In this sentence, boy is a singular subject, so we use a singular verb plays in this sentence. Now let's see another example. The monkey eats banana. In this sentence, we see monkey as a singular subject and the verb here is eats, which is also in its singular form. Now, when subject is plural, the boys play cricket. Here, subject is boys, which is plural in form, and the verb is play, which is also plural in form. So, plural subject will have plural verb. Now, next example is the monkeys eat bananas. Subject monkeys is plural in form, hence the verb eat is also in plural form. So let us see these examples. That monkey eats banana. So here monkey is a singular subject, so we use a singular verb eats. Those monkeys eat banana. So in this sentence, monkeys is a plural subject, so we use the plural verb eat. That girl walks to school. In this sentence, girl is a singular subject, so a singular verb is used in this sentence, that is walks to school. Those girls walk to school. So here girls is a plural subject, so a plural verb is used in this sentence. That girl dances. Again, the girl is a singular subject, so we use singular verb dances. Those girls dance. So here girls are the plural subject, so we use a plural verb dance. Now children, you must have noticed that all the singular verbs have s added to it, whereas the plural verbs do not have s. So eats will be a singular form, but if we have to use it in a plural form, we will make it as eat, eat. So s is removed from this verb. According to the rule, when subject is in the third person, singular subject have singular verb and plural subject have plural verb. Now, when the subject is not in the third person, singular. I read newspaper regularly. In this sentence, I is a singular subject and read is the plural verb. We read newspaper regularly. In this, a plural subject we and read is a plural verb. In case of the first and second person, there is no rule applicable. So, if the subject is not in the third person, the rule is not applicable of a singular verb will have singular subject and plural verb will have a plural subject. So, this rule is not applicable if the subject is not in the third person. Now, another rule is when two singular subjects connected by and, they require a plural verb. For example, my friend and his mother are in town. So, in this you can see that friend and mother are singular subjects. So, we will use a plural verb here. So, you have to always remember that when two singular subjects are connected by and, then they require a plural verb. So, friend and mother is the singular subject. So, they require a plural verb are here. Now, next rule is when two subjects together expresses one idea, singular verb is used. Bread and butter is the breakfast I like the most. Here, bread and butter is combination which we consider as one thing. So, we use is here which is a singular verb. So, when two subjects together express one idea, we have to use a singular verb. Rice and curry is my favorite dish. Rice and curry are considered as one, so we use a singular verb is. So, according to this rule, when two subjects together express the same idea, we use a singular verb. When the subject is singular in form but plural in meaning, take a plural verb. So, here the people were agitating against the police. In this sentence, people is singular in form but it is plural in meaning. So, we have to use a plural verb were. The cattle are gazing in the field. Again, the cattle is a subject which is singular in form but plural in meaning. So, we use a plural verb are. Two or more singular subjects joined by or, nor require a singular verb. So, when we have two subjects which are joined by or nor, then we use a singular verb. For example, either the cat or mouse has been there. So, cat is a singular subject 1 and mouse is a singular subject 2. So, they are joined by or. So, the verb has is used which is in the singular form. Neither food nor water was found there. So, food is a singular subject 1, water is the singular subject 2. So, we have a singular verb used in this sentence which is was. Pair nouns like pair of shoes, scissors, trousers take singular verb. So, if we have a sentence like a new pair of shoes is lying in the cupboard. The pair of scissors is only for cutting paper. So, all these types of sentences which talk about a pair, then we use a singular subject.